Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was asking you about something. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm great. Thank you for asking.
And sir, we are meeting first time. First of all, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Ahmed. I'm from Assam, and as far as my job is concerned, I'm a school teacher. I have been working in lower primary school in our Assam since 2012, and that's what I
Yes, yes.
think about yourself.
Yes, it is my turn, and I'm. First of all, thank you for giving this beautiful opportunity to introduce myself. I am Santanu Das. I am from West Bengal. By professional, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. Apart from also, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's all about me. It is my short introduction. Yeah.
Tell me something about your English journey. Since when have you been using this application and what kind of technique have you taken before using this application?
Yes, yes. Actually, I have been learning English for a long time. I have been learning English for 1 year, but I have been speaking English about 6 months. And I am learning English for a long time because there is another reason. Because when I was starting in my school life, when I was starting in class 8 standard and 9 standard, that time my English was not good. And at that time also I was always scared of the English subject. And at that time also I could not write one sentence in English properly, and I did not know how to make a sentence. Yeah, at that time. But in this time also I am working person, and whenever I get free time, I always try to learn English. In this time also I can write properly. There is no problem in my writing, and I can understand properly. Yeah, but right now also I cannot speak properly. That's why also I'm practicing right now. I am a beginner. I am a learner. I
Yeah.
am learning English. And if I talk about my journey, and when I start my speaking journey, and that time also I used to use many audio call, audio call for many applications, Hybro, Explaincy, CV, this kind of application also I used to use for a long time. Yeah, and every single day I talk to co-learner 3 or 4 times every single day. And
Quite well. Then,
yes, yes,
yeah, that's great.
yes.
Yeah,
And another thing also, I used to use my smartphone. Yeah, and in front of camera I speak continuously. And after recording the video, I was very carefully what is my mistake. In this way also, every single day I try to speak English. Yeah. And right now also I don't use this kind of application. Right now I am using this application. Yeah. And every single day I talk to another people for my improving my English skill day by day.
that's
And sir,
great.
right now also you are a teacher. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a teacher. I've been working in primary school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But sir, how long have you been working as a teacher?
I have been working approximately 10 years.
10 years. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I have been working still. And
Yes.
before using this application, what kind of technique and who motivated you? And uh, from whom you learn about the importance of English?
Yes, yes.
You have
I
regional language Bengali apart from our native language Hindi.
yes,
On
yes.
other than that, you are trying to develop your English fluency. What is the main reason? Who
Yes.
motivated you? Yeah.
Actually, no one motivated me. I motivated myself, and right now also I am working person in hospital, but I always like teaching. Yeah, I always
Yeah.
like teaching. That's why also before joining the hospital, I used to teach in my home as a private tutor in mathematics subject, and there were 120 students in a six batch. I always like teaching, and but right now after that also I sat many competitive examination for teaching purpose. I have cracked the TET qualified, but giving the interview also I did not success in my life. Yeah, and that's why also in this time after that also I sat many competitive examination, but I did not success in my life. And right now also one day I was thinking, I am right now I am 40 years old. I know also after 40 years there is no value in certificate. Yeah, there is no value in degree. And one day I was thinking I have to do new things. And I was thinking I was very weak in English subject in my schooling time. That's why also I start my English speaking journey. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Great. And what is your motive? Do you have any future plan as far as English is concerned? Do you want to do anything else using English language in your future
Why?
life?
Yes, yes. Please
Do you,
ask. Repeat your questions.
do you want to do anything else using English language for your future life? Your future life. Do you
Tuition
want to
life
do?
also. Tuition
Yeah,
life.
go
Yeah.
I'm trying to ask you, do you want to do any other job using English language?
Yeah, right now also I am working person. I work in a hospital, and uh, but right now also I don't have a get free time. Yeah, I have to do shifting duty in the hospital, morning, evening, night, and that's why also I don't get free time, and that's also right now also I don't teach. Yeah, but I always like teaching.
Yeah. And I understand about the value of time. Apart from that, I have spent already 6, 7 years learning English language, and still I'm unable to speak in English. And what is the main reason, according to you, why I'm unable to speak in English?
Actually, in my point of view, practice is the most important key. Always you have to practice. Without practicing, you cannot success in your life. Yeah, and
I have already six, seven
you
years.
yes, yes, you have been learning English for a long time. You have told before you have been learning English about 6 or 7 years. Yeah, but I am asking you, do you have completed your English grammar?
Yeah, I have written an English grammar as well, and it is ongoing process, in the press, which name is, Crystal Notebook on English Grammar. I have written it.
Yes, yes, yes. Actually, and right now also, how long have you been using this application?
I uh, just 2 days ago, I used,
Today.
um, yeah, I've
And
been using.
earlier, did you use another application for your audio call?
Yeah, before using this application, I have used one another application which name is Talk New,
Hmm.
and I have sent approximately 500 call using this application.
Yes, yes. Oh, yeah. Uh, but uh,
And
uh, but I know also to speak English, to learn any language, always you have to follow four rules: L, S, R, W. Listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Four things are very important. But the most important is listening and speaking. Always you have to listen every single day. Always you have to speak. Yeah, continuously. This is the most important part for speaking English. Yeah. If you practice every single day, and definitely you will be a good speaker. There is no doubt. Yeah.
is there any easy process to learn English language? If our next generation want to learn this language like a native language, like Hindi, like Assamese, Bengali language. If our next generation want to learn this language, is there any possibility?
Yes, yes, there is no problem. Right now is social media right now in this time also. So by social by using social media you can learn any language, and so you have to
Uh,
you don't have to go another outside of the room. Always staying in your home, and you can learn easily. Yeah.
but we have give our effort
Yes,
using
yes, yes,
use if I want to learn English language using YouTube channel, using news channel, I have
yes,
to
yes,
give extra effort. I am trying to ask you, like a native, the way our child like their native language. In this very way, we can, we, is there any possibility we can learn English language as well? Did you get my
yes, yes.
point? Yeah.
Yes, yes, you can learn. You can learn any language. It is possible. Yeah, I know. I realize that I talk another people also. They know 5 or 6 language, but they also learn English only for staying at my home. Yeah, and by using the smartphone, they can learn any language. Yeah.
And do you think, don't you think like that? We are unable to speak English language because of lack of English environment,
Yes, yes,
lack of environment. If we
environment.
are able to create English environment, in our society, definitely we can learn English language like our regional language, like our native language also. Uh, do you have any idea to create English environment in our society?
Yeah,
Possible for
yeah, if
that?
you, yes,
Because we are, yeah, yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
to to learn English, you have to first of all you have to create a good environment. I belong to village area. There is no good environment for speaking English. No one speaking English in our locality. No one speaking English in our home. But to learn English, always you have to create a good environment for speaking English. Yeah. And right now also using this application, I talk to another people every single day. And whenever I get free time, I always go to the field area also for my practicing purpose. And first of all, I have to select a good place. Yeah, there is no one. And in this place also, in that place also, every single day in front of camera I speak continuously. Yeah, in this way also you can follow, you can learn language. Yeah.
That's it. And I'm sorry to say that, I'm sorry to say that. Don't you think like that? It's only yours, or you also think that our authority is also responsible for not creating this environment in our society. Don't you think like that?
Yes, please repeat your questions. Voice is very low.
Yeah, our authority. Don't you think like that? Our authority is also responsible for not creating this environment in our society in
Yes, yes,
order
yes.
to face like a native language. Don't you think like that?
Yes, but right now also, I observe that in our locality, in our society, most of the guardian, most of the parents, they are always sending their child in English medium school. Yeah, in this,
English
but right,
school is not you know they can provide such kind of English environment. The way we are learning our native language in this very way, they can also unable to create English environment in this campus.
yes, yes,
If you know you are master nowadays, you are master in English, you can speak very easily without giving any effort. You
yes,
can make anyone understand whatever you want to make them understand. Okay, but when till when everyone can speak English without giving any effort.
yeah. It
Think
is so typical, and then right now also you are learning English. I am also learning English,
there's
I mean, yeah,
maybe you can say like that we are spoiling our time. Definitely, we are learning English language. You are mastering. I'm unable to speak in English. But
yes,
I am spoiling my time. To be honest with you,
yes, yes.
I am spending lots of time learning English language, and one fine day definitely I will be able to speak like you. That's
Oh
not a
yeah.
big.
No,
That's not.
right
That's
now,
not.
sir, you are speaking very well. Yeah, right now you are speaking very well. Yeah, there is no problem. I can understand properly your English. Yeah, there is no problem.
Thank you very much for your compliment. And
Yeah.
that's not a big deal for me. I am able to speak like a native speaker. That's not a big deal for me. And our full intention, our main target, our main intention will be English environment for our society, so that our society, from our society, every single person will be able to speak like you.
Yes,
I
yes,
want them like you. They can speak like you know English language like their native language.
yes, yes. And right now, sir, you are from Assam.
Awesome.
Assam, Assam. And where do you live? Village area or town area?
Yeah, it is village area. I'm
Village
from
area.
it is far from 8 kilometers from town.
Oh, yes, yes. And sir, when you started your English speaking journey, that time also you are belong to village area. Maybe also you have to face a lot of problem. But
Yeah,
what kind of problem you have to face for your speaking journey?
I was very in English at that very moment. I I never understand everything. One word also. I try to listen debate program. like Arnab Goswami's debate program. In this very way, still I was trying to listen.
Yes, yes,
Maybe I'm unable to understand that. After in this way, I'm trying to develop my English fluency. Still, I understand lots of words. I understand, but sometimes I never find word. To be honest with you, I
yes,
never make sentence to express my thoughts, my view to others.
yes. And sir, do you like reading storybook, English storybook? Do you like reading English newspaper?
I try to read, but I have not such kind of enough time to read. I try to listen every single moment whenever I got opportunity. I get opportunity. At that moment, I try to learn, listen, uh, YouTube content, English content, like you consider English news like BBC World News, Republic, BBC, CGTN News,
Yes.
and yeah,
And sir,
I
right now also
learn.
yes. Sir, right now also
Yeah,
you are working person, but in which purpose are you learning English? What is the reason behind it?
I'm trying to, I'm trying to create English environment in our society.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
trying to start an English coaching center in my local area, and I want to make them understand whatever, whatsoever is possible for me, from me. I want to make them understand. I want to teach them English, how to speak English, how to, and I will try to save their time also.
yes, yes.
I
And
have
sir,
spent, and
is
I
your
want.
school in English medium?
Uh, I have completed my schooling from Vernacular medium, Assamese medium.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
You and your native language is Assami, yeah.
Assamese.
But how many languages do you know?
I know Assamese language, little bit Bengali language, Hindi language,
Yes,
and
yes. And right now also English. You know
I
four languages.
don't think so.
Yes, yes,
It
yes,
is my great honor. I am trying to speak with you, and
yes,
it's
yes.
my.
And sir, I would like to ask another question. I know also because of vocabulary, I get stuck while speaking. I get stuck, and after conversation, I was thinking it was very easy, but at that time it does not come in my mind. And but how did you improve your vocabulary skill?
Mm, well, I I am sorry to say that. How can I say in English?
Hello.
I I am trying to improve my. Yeah, can you? Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, yes,
Yeah, I'm trying to improve my vocabulary. Listening music, listening English content.
yes, yes,
Uh, I have been following. I have already mentioned you. I've been following a lot of YouTubers like English Guru, Sandan Sir, Elina Reis ma'am.
yes,
Which I have followed. Happiness Institute, Well Talk. I observed them how to speak, how to make their conversation, how to make sentence, what kind of word they try to use,
yes,
and I try to search synonyms,
yes,
antonyms. Yeah, in
yes.
this way, in this way,
Well,
I am trying to improve my vocabulary command. Still, I have no such kind of stuff in my mind also.
yes, yes. And sir, we are talking after 20 minutes. You are also speaking very well. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my great pleasure, great honor, and I'm very happy you compliment me like that. Yeah,
Yes, yes. All right, sir.
yeah.
Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Nice talking to you. Have a nice day.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you for giving
definitely.
your valuable time. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
All right, sir.
definitely can do that. Yeah, that's great.